Posing your MPFB2 character in Blender using the Rigify IK control rig. This is what I will talk about in this video. More exactly, I will show you how you can make a sitting pose like this one using the Rigify control rig with your MPFB character. In case you don't know yet what the MPFB add-on is, this is a free add-on allowing you to very quickly create, rig, pose and animate your own custom characters in Blender. If you want to learn more about the MPFB add-on, please check out the other videos in my channel. So let's go. Here we have our character with the Rigify control rig. First we go in the orthographic side view, and then we switch to pose mode with Control and Tab. So what we do first is we select both hands, because I want to show you something. If we start with the torso, the hands will stay where they are, which is not super convenient. So what we will do is we take the hands and now we change the root of the IK bones. So now the hands are rooted to the root, meaning they're always pinned in the position relative to the root control. We will change this to the torso. So now both hands will move with the torso. Okay, now if I move the torso, you see that the hands will follow. Okay, we put the torso here in this sitting position. We put the legs a bit together. We enable X symmetry, so we only need to do it once for both legs. Okay, do it like that. And now we can move the hands like that. They are a little bit too much down. I press period on the numpad to focus on the hands, and we move them in a position where we want them. R to rotate, and yeah, R, Y, Y to rotate on the local Y axis, and now we just do it by eyeballing, get them closer to the legs. Adjust this a bit, and now we'll see what happens if I reroute them to the root. Yeah, that's bad. I don't do it. Okay, I will go back a bit with the torso, because otherwise the legs are clipping so much into the upper body. So we adjust this again. Mistakes happen. It will happen a lot to you. It happens to me. So we're on the same side. Cool. Now the thumb is clipping in the knee, so we can just individually rotate the thumb by its local x-axis, and then to get the lower segments, scale it down a bit. Great. We do the same for the fingers. Yeah, we will scale them so they go around the knee more naturally. In order to do that, I will switch on individual origins as a pivot point, because otherwise we will mess up the mesh a bit. So now all fingers scale individually like that. I deselect this one and give the others a bit more, and now our fingers are scaled nicely. I turn off the overlays to see how it looks like. Yeah, that looks quite good. Turn on the overlays again. So what else to do? I think the body looks quite natural. Maybe put it a bit forward, and then the head, we can rotate it a bit so she's looking straight, and maybe to get it a bit more natural, we can turn the head a bit. The elbows, we can rotate R, Y, Y on the local Y axis, so we can bring them a bit closer to the body if we like. And now we switch off the X symmetry to make it a bit less symmetrical. So maybe we can move up this 1 foot, and this one we can move a bit here. And then do we need to readjust the hand? Yes, we do. R, Y, Y. Yeah, that works. And now we have our character in the sitting pose. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this tutorial useful. And if you want to learn more about free character creation, rigging, posing and animation, then feel free to check out the other videos you find on my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.